We arrived on our property in the early afternoon, the weather crisp on this October day. Not long after our arrival, we heard a gentle rustling in the leaves. It was then that we realized we had an unexpected visitor.
Hey, this is Andrew from Wild Killarney. We're back up on the property. Decided today to pick up our trail cameras, etc. You know, the usual thing. And we were here for maybe just half an hour, maybe an hour at the most, and we had a wolf circle us. Walked right around our whole encampment area. Went from one side all the way across the back. Sat at the back for a little bit, just sort of sniffing around. Seemed very, very quiet, very nonchalant, and then walked down the trail beside us. Little bit, but pretty cool nonetheless. So I caught some cool footage of it. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is super windy right now. Really crazy. Tonight we got baked potatoes. We're going to have some steaks and onion tart. Onion tart. That's what Yvonne says. Onion tart.
Hey,
It is so delicious.
it's delicious.
It's awesome.
As darkness fell like a heavy shroud, the tranquil silence was shattered by the mournful howling of the wolf.
Good morning. It's Yvonne from Wild Killarney. We're just waking up and having a coffee around the fire. Andrew's chopping a bit of wood. I just wanted to comment about last night. This weekend we had a full moon. It was like really full moon, and now today is October 1st. The wolves were crazy all night. We had one yesterday afternoon. He was walking in circles around where our area is, our campsite, and he walked so slow and just kept looking at the side of his eyes just to see what we're up to, and he kept walking around, and it was daytime. He was quiet, like you could barely hear him stepping. It was pretty cool. So we were on alert after that the whole time, but throughout the night, like hearing them howl constantly. And this morning I walked back to the truck to get a few things, coffee and whatever we needed. And oh, the echo from the wolves, like he was across the street in the woods. There's a lot of acreage around here, and you could just hear him howl and howl and howl until he got some responses. But to have him still howling at 9 o'clock in the morning, that's crazy. We don't usually hear it that early. I think 7:38 would be the very last that we've ever heard them out here. But this weekend, the wolves constantly. It's been different. This is like a different uh, experience for us this weekend. It's pretty cool though. So we got a little bit more work to do, and hopefully then it'll be breakfast time.
And now for a word from our sponsors. Us. And now back to your scheduled programming. Now let's check out some of the unusual footage we got on our trail cameras. Thanks for watching, and have a happy Halloween.